Hey guys, welcome to this video, and today I'm going to show you basically a little bit about GeoLayers. This is going to be an ultimate beginner's guide to the GeoLayers 3 premium plugin. GeoLayers 3 is basically a plugin within Adobe After Effects that you can use to create various map animations. And you can create, 3D map animations, 2D map animations. It's the potential here is really endless. If you want a free trial for this plugin, go down to the link below and it shows you exactly how to get the free trial. I'm pretty sure it's like for 2 weeks. And if you want to buy this plugin costs around $330 US dollars. Pretty pricey, yeah, but it's a really powerful plugin that you can use to really enhance videos. And if you want that, you can go ahead and click the link below. So I'll get straight to this video. So once you open Adobe After Effects and install the GeoLayers 3 plugin, you will meet this page right here. And basically this is the GeoLayers 3. If you don't see it, go ahead to Window, Extensions, GeoLayers 3. And then it will open up right here. And if it just placed here in the middle, go ahead and drag it on top of this and make sure it's in the middle. I like putting it here. It's pretty comfortable for me. And now if you want to create a Mapcomp, you go ahead to New Project. You can give this project a name. Let's say I want to create a Brazil Mapcomp. So I'll go ahead, type Brazil. This is the size, frame rate, and duration. Go ahead, click next. And basically right now I'm offered with some nice map comps, various map comps, Bing map comps, Carto, kind of on National Geographic map comp. This is a raster map comp. Yeah, just various map comps. And what's quite interesting about this is that this isn't the only map comps that you can choose. As you see here, there are other map comps that I can use, but as you see, it's not really available. It says data not licensed. What does this mean? It means that because GeoLayers 3 is also connected and affiliated with MapTiler, which is also another map customization app, they partnered with GeoLayers, and you can use also some of MapTiler's various map comps and add them to the GeoLayers 3. And as you can see here, it's not really licensed, but if you have the GeoLayers 3 trial, you have this actually available for 2 weeks, which is pretty cool. So go ahead and download the free trial if you don't already have it. So let's say I want to create this Bing aerial view. So I go ahead and click it and click create. Now it created a map comp. I'm over here in Israel. I want to go over by just dragging this right here in the panel. Drag this to Brazil. And I'm on Brazil. You can zoom in, zoom out normally with the scroll wheel. Now, let's say I'm here in Brazil. As you can see here, I have it on full, and I don't really see quite well, and it's not very detailed. Why is this? Because this isn't quite finalized yet. What does this mean? It means that because if you use all the details in it automatically when you're just in the middle of creating a map comp, then it's going to be very heavy on Adobe After Effects, and it's going to take up a lot of space in the RAM. So basically what GeoLayers does, which is pretty smart, is it puts the resolution down a bit, and then you can upgrade it when you finish the map comp and you want to export it. So basically what you want to do now, if you want to see much higher, you go ahead and click finalize. And as you can see here, much more detailed, much more visually appealing. And I prefer not to do this in the beginning. I just want to, if I want to really understand where I am, if it's a precise island or something, then I'll do it. But if not, there's no really reason to do this before you finish the Mapcomp. And let's say I want to now create a layer on Brazil, a shape layer on top of Brazil. So what I do is go onto the search engine right here, type in Brazil, go ahead and click add to browser. Now, what does this do? This is basically the various features that you have inside of the GeoLayers 3 plugin. And right now, as you can see, I have Brazil selected. Now, if I want to create a shape layer on top of Brazil, what I do is I go here into this section right here, go ahead into edit styles. All right. Now, as you can see here, I have fill selected and I can choose any color that I want. Let's say I want this light blue type look. And this is the opacity for the fill. And also, let's say I want a stroke. So I go ahead and click this. And I don't want to use the fill color, so I'm going to deselect this and yeah, create a white one and create a width of 4 pixels. And also you can create here dashed if you want a dash stroke. There's a lot of stuff to do around here. And if you want a blending mode on the layer, and if you want transparency, I don't want any of those for now. And let's say I want a little bit dashed, add a little bit dashes to the stroke. And if I go ahead and click apply, you can go and see here the look that I will get, with the stroke a little bit dashed and the cyan type color is as the fill. So if I want to go ahead and, paste this on the Mapcomp, I go ahead and click draw features. And as you can see here, Brazil with the dashed type of look. Pretty interesting, yeah. And I don't really like the dashed one, so if I want to go ahead and change it, I can go here, go to the dashed line and swap. Click this, I need to select this and swap. And as you can see here, not dashed anymore. Let's say I want to add now a text. I want to add a text over this. All right, so you can know that this is Brazil, right? Go ahead, type Brazil. If you don't know, I have the lemon milk type font here, which is a really nice font that I like. Go ahead, click Y, go ahead and put the anchor point as the middle. Brazil, right? Pretty nice. Now, one quick thing that I want to show you is to animate this map. What do I mean? I'll go ahead and show you. If I go here, I want to show you this. If I go here and create a keyframe right here, let's say I want this view, right? For Brazil. You can see the Brazil text didn't stay with the Brazil layer. How do I make this connection happen? Go ahead and click reset right here, reset rotation. Go to 3D and just parent it to the map anchor. What this does is basically pin this Brazil text to the map anchor, and I can create these visually dynamic animations. Now what I go here is click keyframe. I added a keyframe. Let's say I want this to last around 5 seconds. I go ahead and rotate this a little bit. And as you can see here, I've created this really nice animation And I can add a lot of other things in this Mapcomp to make this more visually appealing and professional. However, this is just the beginning, and I hope you guys learned something new. If you did, be sure to subscribe. And again, if you want the GeoLayers 3 plugin for absolutely free, go ahead, click the free trial link down below and you'll get it. If you want to purchase the GeoLayers 3 plugin, then you can go ahead down to the link description, and I'll have a link over there to the official website where you can buy it. And I hope you guys learned something new. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.